Hello, our little hobgoblins. Welcome to our Halloween Spooktacular. My name is Miss Jessica.
I'm Miss Elizabeth.
And we're very, very happy you're here. We are going to show you some really cool and fun DIY activities for Halloween that you can do at your house. We're going to show you what you need for them, and we're going to show you how to do them. Let's get started.
All right, so our very first activity is a crystallized book. And this is the finished product. It's pretty cool. And this is how we did it.
You're gonna start by pouring some boiling water into a container. We used these disposable containers. And then you're gonna add borax, which is a laundry solution. And our ratio was 3 tablespoons of borax for each cup of water that we used, which ended up being quite a bit because we used a lot of water. And then you put that in the water. We stirred it around to let it dissolve. And then we decided we wanted to see what would happen if we added food coloring to one. So in this one, we put in some blue food coloring, and oh my goodness, it made it vibrant. And then you're gonna take your books. We used some old, damaged books that were discarded that were gonna have to be recycled, and we thought we would upcycle them for this project and see if we could use them to make the crystals on them. So we put them in there so they were submerged and they started soaking up the water. We had to press down on them a little bit to get them soaking the water solution. So we put 2 in the one with the blue and then 1 in just the water and borax, so it was a clear solution. And then at this point, you can move the pages any way you want. Some people have used this to turn them into sculptures. And then afterwards, this is what it looks like. We let it set for 24 hours and then took them out to dry, and the borax forms these crystals on the book.
Okay, and our second activity is a crystal ball craft. And here's how we did it. So these are the items that I used to make the crystal ball. I used a little plastic DIY snow globe kit that I got from the dollar store, but you guys can use any kind of clear plastic or glass orb that you can find. And I ripped up a bunch of cotton balls to put in the inside. And then I added a whole bunch of different colors of glitter. Then I filled it with water. You want to make sure you fill it pretty full so you don't have too many air bubbles. And then I added some food coloring to color the water. Then I replaced the lids, put them on. It's definitely a good idea to even glue the lid shut to kind of seal everything in there, although I do not recommend hot glue. It makes it too hard to get the lid back on.
For our last activity, we're going to show you how to make a magical potion that you can drink. Okay, you will need a sparkly water, some cotton candy, and some edible glitter. We are using this edible glitter gel that we found in the baking section, and we found it with the Halloween baking supplies. And so it's really important that you don't use regular glitter on this. You use the edible glitter. We're gonna put in some sparkling water. This is sparkling flavored water. You could also use any kind of clear pop or carbonated beverage. So we're gonna put in our sparkly water, give it a good mix. And we're gonna get all of that glitter and color incorporated into our drink. That is looking good. All right. Now we're gonna take our cotton candy and we're gonna get a big hunk of it. And I'm kind of forming it into a little bit of a smaller ball so it'll fit into the cup. And then when you drop it in, watch. It fizzes and it changes colors. And it looks so beautiful and magical. And if you do this at home, make sure you look really closely because that edible glitter you'll see floating in it. It's amazing.
All right, friends, I'm gonna have some magic potion as well.
Yay.
Excellent.
All right, I think the only thing left to do with magic potion is the taste test.
Mm-hmm. It's magical.
Delicious. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope that you have a spooky Halloween. Goodbye, friends.